A small, fluffy insect bird huddled together in a cowardly and ignorant manner, completely unaware that its ugly appearance was sparking a lively debate. Several men on the street gathered around and had a heated argument. Some people were convinced that this was an ordinary black-bone chicken. Some people asserted that this was a young eagle. The noisy noise made a few little ones panic. The proprietress of a nearby chicken bun shop was secretly happy. She thought she picked up the ready-made ingredients for nothing. But when the proprietress took out the feed to feed, several of the little ones remained silent and refused to eat. But when they tried to bring a few slices of fresh beef, the timid little ones immediately became energetic and started to eat hungrily. The eldest sister kept muttering in her heart, "How can chickens eat meat? Is this an old pedestal wearing an animal?" The hot discussion among the crowd soon attracted the attention of experts. She quickly confirmed that they were red bamboo shoots, a carnivorous bird of prey. The boss lady wanted to use them to make chicken buns, which was just cannibalism. When the eldest sister heard this, her heart squeezed, and the surrounding melon-eating people all distanced themselves from each other and urgently told the origin of these little chicks. It turned out that the workers were afraid of safety risks when repairing the sign, so he demolished Hung Bamboo's old nest, and then there was a scene of everyone watching the mysterious chick. After hearing this, the experts immediately suggested that the baby bird be sent back to the nest. Otherwise, Hung Bamboo would be like nothing if he found the nest. They would abandon the nest and leave. Fortunately, people heard the advice and put the cubs back. However, it was too late. The mother of the red bamboo shoots returned from hunting and noticed that the nest had a new look. She felt that her cubs were not worthy of such a high-end nest, so she abandoned the nest after some hesitation. At first, experts thought that the red bamboo shoots would definitely turn back, but 2 full days later, there was still no sign of it. People hurriedly took down the cubs that had been hungry for 2 days. Thanks to the experts, among them the thinnest one, little red bamboo shoot, starved to death. Only 4 cubs abandoned by their parents survived. Fortunately, experts had extensive connections and learned that there happened to be 2 red bamboo shoot cubs of similar age on the balcony of a family. So I thought about fishing in troubled waters and sent the 4 cubs to live here. When Hung Zhan's mother returned, she immediately noticed something strange and tilted her head to look at the extra children. Although she still felt the change in the number, perhaps it was because of her maternal nature, she actually accepted the extra children and began to raise babies day and night. The pressure doubled, and she had to go back and forth dozens of times a day. Under her emotional support, the 6 cubs quickly lost their down and grew their true feathers. On the other hand, the red bamboo mother, who was running around all day, became increasingly haggard due to overwork. She could have easily raised her 2 cubs to grow up safely, but with pure and great motherly love, they gritted their teeth and supported the growth of 6 lives. Now that it was time for them to learn to fly, the 6 Hung Bamboo shoots could no longer restrain their eagerness to try. Hung Bamboo mother was watching and guiding. The eldest son took the lead to officially fly out, but fell directly due to lack of experience. However, she quickly adjusted her posture and stabilized her flying posture. The second child also wanted to officially fly high, but such a height made her fearful. She shrank back as soon as she took a step forward. Fortunately, Hung Bamboo mother provided guidance. He used captured food to lure the child. If he wanted to fill his stomach, he had to learn to fly. With the encouragement of his mother, the second child defeated his inner fear. His posture was slightly clumsy, but firm and powerful. The third child followed closely behind, unwilling to be outdone. Although he deviated from the direction for a while, he soon slid into a graceful arc in the air. Then, the remaining cubs lived up to expectations and learned to fly. Although the 4th child made some jokes and almost fell to death, fortunately he flew without any risk. Watching these cubs who originally belonged to their own chickens and fathers packaged raw materials, they developed their skills and became free-flying eagles. The boss lady waved them goodbye. For the rest of their lives, these little guys who have gone through many hardships will have to rely on their own abilities, wandering in this not-so-beautiful world. I hope they can have their own world.